All right, what is good, everybody? Welcome to the Spiritual War Room. We're here to do some readings for the men out there. We're going to look into your journey to becoming a high-value man. Okay, so we're going to do a pick a card. Card 1, the Octopus. Card 2, the Cobra. I will put the timestamps down below in the description box. But before we jump into these readings, guys, don't forget to show me some love. Like, share, subscribe. Remember, guys, sending me good energy only means you're going to get that good energy right back to you. All right, guys? So pick your piles or your card, and I'll see you guys at your readings. All right, pile number 1. If you chose the Octopus, this is your reading. Okay, so the Octopus spirit. Reaching, yearning, lacking boundaries and direction. Okay? The octopus signifies a wonderfully perceptive mind paired with a lack of healthy boundaries. Unfortunately, this results in well-intentioned but messy relationships. The octopus entwines itself into other people's business and shares their own without restraint. They believe that's what it means to be close. Okay, guys? If you notice after spending time with someone that you feel drained or uneasy, the essence of an octopus is at play. Begin to establish healthy boundaries. Be patient and firm. It may be a very old habit to change. When in balance, the octopus energy is interested, engaged, and intelligent. When it's out of balance, it's needy, clingy, and lacks courage. To bring back into balance, space to oneself, or talk therapy. Okay, guys. So that is your message. So let's see where you are when it comes to your journey to becoming a high value man. Okay. Okay, let's see, guys. Okay, pile number 1. Okay, you're still tied to the devil. Okay, we have the King of Wands upright. The King of Cups reverse. The King of Swords reverse. King of Pentacles reverse. And the Emperor. Okay, guys. Something about the people you are getting involved with. Okay. Eesh, guys. Okay. Let's look into this. I'm not really sure, guys, what this is really. So to the world, pile number 1, you could look like the Emperor, very established. It looks like your mind is right, your money's right. You could be in a marriage too, and so you're perceived as having your desires under control. You're not out there running around playing, messing around on your person, but you are emotionally manipulative. You can be financially manipulative. With the devil still upright, this could even talk about the way you make your money. Could be I don't know, just not straight, okay. A little bit of, you could be deceptive. You could have the gift of gab, but manipulate. Okay, let's look at the Emperor upright. pile number one, you could be going through some legal issues. Wow. Okay, Two of Strengths. You want to get out of these legal issues. You're trying to figure out how to get over these problems. Sorry guys, I gotta pick up all these cards. It was you, pile number one. It's you guys that threw my cards everywhere. Ugh. Having to think about these legal issues is really frustrating you. It's pissing you off. You're like, I'm innocent. People are turning their back on me. I want to find a way to get out of this situation. You're claiming to be innocent. Okay. So you're dealing with some okay. Okay, these legal issues. We have the Six of Spokes, Judgment, and King of Dice. Again, the way you make your money, not in the best way. Judgment's being called on this situation. If you're going through some legal problems right now, judgment's going to be called. It looks like it's going to be called against you because you got yourself tied up with someone who was I heard hidden enemy. This could have been a hidden enemy. You were having a good time, you know. You were having a good time. You could have been making money. This could have been a bad investment that you made. You were having a good time, not realizing that the people you were investing in were hidden enemies. They were gonna screw you over. In the end, this guy dies because he's having such a good time, not realizing that there's people after him. Judgment's being called on the people that you got involved with. You got wrapped up with some bad people, so you know you didn't care because you were too busy having a good time. So judgment is going to be called. Like another person got caught up, and because you were entwined with this other person, you're going down. Okay, so the Emperor, that's excuse me, that's what I have for the Emperor. Let's look at the Devil. The Devil upright. Shit. What can you tell us about the Devil? About the Devil. I don't know, I'm grabbing these cards. Alright, let's look at the Devil. Why are you still tied up with the Devil? The people you got involved with. This is something you should have rejected. You knew these people were full of shit. It's like these people were full of shit. You knew it. You knew, like, man, I need to get away from this person. But you were like, nah, because they were giving you cherry Slurpees. You were getting something out of the situation, even though you know this person, even though you knew, pile number one, that you shouldn't be getting tangled up and messed up with this person because you knew they were full of shit. This person gave you some kind of some kind of... You were benefiting somehow. And you didn't care. Yeah. So now that all these lies are coming untangled, they're getting shot right back out at you, and that's causing a lot of conflict because you're like, shit, I have my hands dirty in all this, and you know judgment's coming. What's this? Okay. Another, you know, you're getting in everybody's business. This could have been one person. You could have also been getting involved with other people who behind the scenes were plotting. There was a group of people plotting to slow someone down, to end their career, some kind of partnership. Yeah. There was a group, this was a group effort to slow someone down, to dismantle whatever this person was trying to build. And someone like came in and blew up your spot. Someone came and blew up your spot. What else can you tell us about the devil? Your lies are coming back out. That's why people don't support you. Because, you know, whatever's been spoken on you, whatever's... There was a lot of confusion. You could have been lying and confusing people. There could have been other people doing the same thing. So nobody really knew the truth, but someone came in and like put it all out there, and all your lies came, you know, they just unraveled, and they're all getting shot back out at you. And it's like, oh, that makes sense. And, you know, people are like jumping ship. So if you had a lot of people supporting you at one point, they're no longer supporting you because of your lies. That's what the King of Swords is in reverse. The King of Swords is a liar. Yeah, you lie to make money, and you have other people like lost, wondering what the fuck happened to my money. What's, you know, I took a chance because we trusted you. You lied to us, and now we're in this tough spot. We don't know how to get out of this because we gave you all our money. Yeah, this was a betrayal. Spirit says that's the truth. You betrayed people. Oh, I hate this energy. This is abuse of your authority. You know people will listen to you. You know people, but you don't. You use your position, your authority to encourage people to trust you. Like, it's like, you can trust me. Take my hand. You can trust me. Only to betray them, leaving them in this energy of, fuck, how do I support my family? How do I take care of my kids? I took a chance. This is a bad investment, but I trusted this person. You had people who trusted you. You handed those people off to another person who you knew was full of shit. People trusted you. They didn't know it was just a fucking illusion that you actually cared about your community. That's the devil, man. That's what this King of Swords is. This is why he's in reverse, and this is why you're still tied to the devil. You're still tied to the devil. because you're a liar, a manipulator, a con artist. That's who this is right here. The King of Wands, I just keep wanting to go to that. King of Wands is upright. You have a partner, King of Wands again. You know it's better just to stay home, messing around with these other fucking people. Women causes too much bullshit, too many problems. So you turned your back on this. So you could have been in a situation where okay, so the King of Wands is upright. So you're not like a player, a cheater. You could have learned a tough lesson, maybe even came close to losing your wife because you were messing around. So you're like, oh no, hell no, I'm not gonna do that shit again. I know it brings nothing but problems. So you're upright. You're not out there running the streets. You stay home because you understand I'd rather have peace than have all these problems with my wife. So you're not in reverse here. You could still be emotionally manipulative. You could be doing illegal shit to get money. And you're a con artist, a liar, a manipulator. But to the world, you look like a boss. You look like you have your shit together. This similar energy came out for the women. I think it was pile 1. I think it was the rabbit, where she came out, that feminine energy came out upright too. Like, to the world, they look the part. They look good. They sound good. You know, everything looks beautiful. But behind the scenes, this person was, it was not a good energy. And I'm getting something similar here with you, pile number 1. And the problem is because you get entwined with people you really shouldn't be. Okay, so King of Wands, he's good because he's not out there running the street. He learns some tough lessons, but pile number 1 is still tied to the devil, even though they look good. We looked a little bit into this King of Swords. I keep hearing Ponzi scheme. So you could have been involved in some kind of Ponzi scheme. Yep, High Priestess is speaking the truth. Yep, it's a Ponzi scheme. This is a Ponzi scheme. What's the King of Pentacles in reverse? You were doing this behind the scenes. You were acting like, oh, I didn't know. But you knew. You knew. You knew that it was gonna, a group effort. King of Pentacles in reverse. There could have been this is another plot that you got involved in. It was a group effort behind closed doors to slow someone down. It could have even been some kind of collaboration, some kind of partnership with another King of Wands, another masculine energy. It could have been a project, or maybe even a relationship. You sabotaged another masculine's project. You could have been telling, pile number 1, you're getting involved with people that are trying to sabotage another person's connection. Maybe they wanted to, you knew someone wanted, some masculine wanted to connect or communicate with another person. And you're like, no, this person is a hidden enemy. You should move away from this person. And you were laughing, thinking this was funny because this person moved away from the person that they were interested in. And this person was supposed to maybe collaborate. The person you were talking to moved away from another person that they were supposed to collaborate with. They were supposed to work on like a project, something that was gonna bring in a lot of money for them. And you sabotaged that, and so your money is in reverse. Yeah, you did this to another person. You talked so much shit about another person, someone that they were interested in. This could have been a friend. This could have been like a coworker. You were dropping little hints that this person that they wanted to work with or talk to, you got this person to turn their back on this person. There could have been a whole group doing this. Tower. That shit I heard, return the sender. All like if you try to sabotage another masculine and their connection, their work, whatever it was, it's going right back to you. So your money is going to get turned upside down. So if you were stable financially and you were secure, all that shit is going to go crashing down. Oh, I just saw Argyle with the pizza box. Having to deliver pizza. Damn. That would suck, man. And your wife is like trying to get the fuck up. Oh yeah, dude. She's like, all this is coming out, and this your wife, the one that you stopped running the streets for, wants to get the fuck up out of there. They're just like, oh hell no, you're not gonna drag me down. Damn. So yeah, your money's going to shit, man. A death to your finances, yeah. Your money is blocked. And that's judgment. Ooh, that's judgment because of who you got mixed up with. Damn. Death to your finances, man. Jobs, projects, financial security, all that's going to shit. What's the King of Cups in reverse? This is... You're emotionally depleted. Like, you... I'm getting, it's just like, for, you know, the love of money is just, it's more important than anything. Your love for your family, your love for your wife, your love for yourself. You're like emotionally bankrupt. Tower, you know? You have too much going on with too many different groups doing devilish shit. So Spirit says, okay, you can't keep your tentacles off of everything. Then, Spirit's gonna start. I'm almost seeing like this tower, like one of his tentacles. It's like, okay, you can't keep them off of everything and everybody and all their business. Spirit's gonna cut them all off. You're going to be left with one. You're not going to regrow it until the Spirit says you can. Till you learn how to overcome this shit. You have to, this person. So, pile number 1. Where are you on your spiritual journey? Or on your journey to becoming a high value man? You have a lot of work to do. It's good that you've gotten your sexual drive under control. Channel that into a creative passion, something that you're passionate about. And start being honest with yourself about the toxic things you do because of your love for money. Where can you start? Loving yourself. Loving yourself. This is going to be a journey for you because you have to unchain yourself from this devil. You're tied to the devil still because you don't know how to keep to yourself. You get enmeshed with everybody's bullshit, and that's not good for you. So the first thing you can do is like start being honest with yourself and start taking care of yourself emotionally. And it might require you to be single for a minute. For you, honestly, I heard somebody say, well, how long? Honestly, for you, pile number one, I would say at least a year of you not getting it, not getting involved with anyone sexually, focusing on your money, on rebuilding. It might take some time. Oh, I hear prison, so you might have no choice but to the moon. That's something that is hidden. There could be they're really diving into your finances. They're looking at everything. Even the things that you think are hidden, they're looking into everything. Judgment's about to be called. So pile number one, I mean, you're remember I said Spirit's like cutting all your tentacles off. You're left with one. And it could be because you could be going to jail, to prison. It's like back to square one. You're gonna have to learn how to build yourself up from absolutely nothing. And that might be you might feel like that's gonna be hard to do, but it's only because you're coming from a place of having it all to losing it all and having to start over. But Spirit says you had all your tentacles in different places that they didn't belong, so Spirit had to come cut them off, and you're gonna have to figure it out with only one, and you're not gonna be able to regrow any of your other tentacles until you learn how to, take care of yourself with your one tentacle. I don't know if this is making any sense, but that's what I have for you, pile number one. This is tough, but it's not impossible. It's not impossible. God's giving you an opportunity. You just have to know what it, have a game plan so you can, begin to work on this, because you're gonna be alone. So you're never alone. God is always with you. But as far as your friends, family, the people that you thought would always have your back, I mean, they're going to turn their back on you. You're going to have to go in at it alone on this one, only for a time, till you come to know yourself. There's changes that have to be made. So, all right, pile number one, that's what I have for you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the description box. There's information down below, so you can contact me to schedule your own personal readings if you feel called to do so. But if not, and this is where I leave you, have a great one, guys. All right, pile number two, if you chose the Cobra, this is your reading. All right, guys, so the Cobra speaks of pausing, waiting, and it speaks of the inner teacher. This says the Cobra represents a teacher or a spiritual guardian. The Cobra hovers and watches, ever present, ever protecting, ever loving. The essence of the Cobra is found deep within us in a form of the inner teacher and manifests externally in those special guides who've led us along our path. What would it feel like to be a student again? What are you ready to learn? Remember the old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. When in balance, you are a student of life, humble and wise. When out of balance, you're a know-it-all or egocentric. To bring into balance, take a class or study. Sorry, guys. My apologies. Okay. So that is your message. Let's see what your cards say as far as where you are on your journey to becoming a high-value man or woman. High-value man or woman. My bad, a high-value man. I did the women's yesterday, so this is for my guys. Okay, where are you on your journey? Okay. Sorry, guys. Ooh, King of Pentacles, your money is looking good. The Emperor. The King of Wands, I like it. Okay. I like it. I like this energy, okay? Now, your money's looking good. You could be a boss, a father. You're pretty, I wanna, with the King of Wands, I'm getting, you're pretty driven to go after your creative passions. You have your sexual energy under control. You are not tied to the devil, but there are some manipulative tactics, okay, that you need to work on. This is a journey. Not everyone is perfect. There are things that we have to work on. So there are things that you have to work on. It has to do with your emotional space and being open to learning. Because remember, when the Cobra is out of balance, which this is unbalanced right here, the Cobra energy is a know-it-all. The Cobra energy refuses to listen, which is why the King of Swords is in reverse. You know, when you're, I don't know, it's just like when you're wise, you understand that you don't know everything, and so you're open to allowing others to teach you. And there could be someone coming into your life who's supposed to teach you something, and it could have something to do with your emotions, but you're not wanting to embrace that or open up or be accepting to whatever this person is trying to teach you. Okay. They could have been leaving you clues. This could be talking about clues surrounding some kind of deception. It could have been at work. It could have had something to do with your finances. It would have been wise to walk away from this. It doesn't serve you. You're like, what the fuck do you know? And yeah. The Hermit was trying to teach you something. It could have been about a partner. It could have been about a partner who was very materialistic, a partner who was a partner who is materialistic, and a partner who is emotionally immature. You are on your journey to becoming this high value person, And sometimes to do that, we need to unfortunately, cut out and turn our backs to people who we do care about but don't serve our highest good, because this person who you were connected to brought out some like ugliness in you. It made you emotionally manipulative and emotionally controlling, and it brought a side of you, brought out a side of you that you have worked so hard to break free from. So this person, this teacher, who is this hermit, is telling you, has been leaving you clues. It's time to turn your back on this person. It's going to fuck up your money. And it could have been about a lover. This person's materialistic. This person's emotionally immature. And you're like, I don't want to listen to anything you have to say. Who are you? And this person's like, okay, well, I'm just letting you know, if you don't turn your back on this person who's emotionally manipulating you, this is a brat. Gimme, I want more. And yeah, man. It was draining you emotionally. You can't really give to another person and fill them up if you can't do that for yourself. And this person doesn't know how to do that for themselves. This is like, when you're learning to swim, and so you're like, you're struggling to stay up. And this is like someone another person who's trying to learn how to swim, and they're like grabbing onto you, and you're like, you're trying to like push them off, like, hey, I can barely stay afloat myself. And this is what this person does to you. You're in the process of freeing yourself from the devil, learning how to give to yourself, fill your own self up, not expecting other people to do this. But this person doesn't know how to do that for themselves, so they're expecting you to give, and by the end of it, you're like, man, I can't. And you end up getting in arguments and fights with this person, saying some pretty awful things. Yeah, you're trying to find peace and balance, but it's like this person just annoys the fuck out of you. Spirit says that's the truth. Stop lying to yourself. There's someone trying to teach you something and you're not wanting to listen. Okay. I don't know if there's much else to say. I mean, everything looks good. If you're asking if you should continue on with this connection, like keep moving forward, it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere. This person is going to continue to lie to you about this partnership. I fixed myself. I've learned how to balance myself and control myself. This could be someone who has a hot temper. This is someone who spends too much. This is someone who, like, will cry if you tell them you have to leave for work. I don't know, that they just try to manipulate you. So if you're asking, if this person's trying to tell you, hey, I fixed myself, I know what I need to do to bring balance into my own life, Spirit's saying this person's a liar. If you want to know if you should move forward in this connection, Spirit says, I mean, you can, but it's not going to go anywhere. This person's lying to you. don't allow yourself to be manipulated sexually, Spirit says. Spirit says they're going to try and serve it up extra good. The High Priestess. What's the High Priestess? There's still secrets that this person is about somebody that they worked with. It didn't go anywhere. It didn't go anywhere. Like, their plans fell apart. But whatever this is, somebody spoke the truth on it. It didn't go anywhere for this person. So if there was, I'm getting this energy of somebody was considering another person, but that person was like, nah, I'm not going to leave my partner for you. And they're like, shit, it didn't go anywhere. So they want to come back to you. They're like, oh, I know I was wrong and I've changed. And you're like, oh, you're buying into it. If you're asking if it's going to go anywhere, it's not. Spirit is also wanting you to remember to stay strong and not allow this person to manipulate you sexually, because, you know, when they're trying to get back in your good graces, they're going to serve it up extra good, right? So don't allow somebody to manipulate you that way. Okay. I'm hearing slap on my knob. Damn. Damn. You're like, oh, hell no. Get away from me, ho. Damn. I'm hearing that over and over and over again. Slap on my knob. Like going on the cup. So she might, like, know how to put it down. I don't know. Be careful, man. Damn. This person is working with a group of people to sabotage your money, all right? They want to... There could be a whole group of, like, a family, like, trying to take your money. It could be through, like, child support. Oh, they could be trying to get pregnant again, so be careful. Yeah, use your brain, man. Use your brain. Don't be thinking with... Oh, man. Because that's going to fall apart. That's going to fall apart. You'd be wise and smart to cut this person out, because they are going to try to get pregnant. Damn. Careful now. Careful. Damn. Anything else for pile number? Yeah, be careful, because if not, you're going to end up paying a lot of money. A lot of money, child support. That's what this person wants, though. This is a brat. This is a brat who's like, okay, if you're not going to give me what I want, then I'm going to make your life a living hell. But they're going to try and, they're going to be sweet and nice. I'm getting Sarah Boone, like the suitcase murder, where she lured her. This is, I'm just speaking based on what I pulled for that story, but she knew that her partner was cheating on her or trying to reconcile with his ex or something like that, and she knew this. So she kind of devised this plan to get him. Everything was going to be, oh, we're going to drink, play games, we're going to have a fun night. Oh, and then they're going to play hide and seek, and that's what she told the cops, right? We were playing hide and seek, and he went into the suitcase, and I didn't know. I was drunk. I fell asleep. Blah blah blah. So I'm getting a similar energy where this person's like, oh, I just want to talk to you, and you know, then they're looking extra good, smelling extra good, you know. They put it down extra good to lure you in, so they can maybe even get pregnant and trap you and just try to make your life a living hell. But something about like, so use your head, man. You better think when you're dealing with this person. Page of Strands. This person's gonna like really put it out there, like maybe like be real extra with it, with declaring their love for you or something like that. Spirit says that's the truth. They're just trying to, oh man. They got some results. They got some results about a third party. 7 of Scoops. This person is lying. This person could have been messing around with another person. There could have been a third party that, yeah, this person is, damn. I heard that, okay, going back to this, somebody could have gotten some like results about a child, to find out that this child does not belong to this person, this emperor, that it belongs to someone that they run with, you run with, someone, like someone's group, someone's community. This was a third party. Yeah, their lies are coming, all their lies are unraveling. So they could be worried about if it comes out that you're not the father, because they got the results. If it comes out that you're not the father, they're not going to get child support from you because you're not the dad, right? But if they can convince you to sleep with them and they can get pregnant, they can still get you for child support. Even if this one isn't yours, I could still fuck up your life somehow. That's what this person is plotting on you. Damn. Okay, final message for pile number 2. Be careful. Be careful. What movie is that where, is it Identity Theft? Where she's like, deflect. Where she's like, she's offering you that service. You're like, deflect. You don't let her. She's going to try and convince you. Come on. Oh my God, this is a hidden enemy. This is a hidden enemy. You better be careful. They're going to try and paint that illusion like you're the man. Not that you're not, but that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to like gas you up. You already have the clues. Don't be stupid now. Damn. Don't be dumb. Yeah, they're trying to get out of this situation with the kid. They don't want you to find out something that they got test results and that you are not the father. Ew. Yeah, this person's plan to take your money is crumbling because it came to light that you are not the father and you don't even know this yet. This person is trying to hide it from you. This person is hiding the fact that you are not the father. Them and their mother, something about their mother, like their mother knows. The mother's upset. Yeah, she's finding out that this person stepped out of their marriage, of their partnership. And they're upset because they don't know how they're going to keep this a secret. Who is this? Yeah, how are we going to hide this? Our plans are falling apart. You need to serve it up good. Damn. The mama's telling her this. Deflect. No, don't take it. The mom is probably the one who's like helping her come up with this bright plan, this bright idea to get pregnant. Like a little getaway. You've been working so hard. I don't know. Like let's work on this. I don't know why I'm here. Let's work on this. This is okay. Pile number 2. Final messages. Okay. 8 of Scoops, returning, coming back to like what's familiar. Spirit says don't do it. Don't. These are people from your. These are classmates, old schoolmates, old friends. This could be family. People who are close to you, though. Something about like maybe having to walk away from these people because these people didn't support you. They tried to. They didn't support you. They were only around because of what you could do for them, right? They can enjoy life and have a good time because of what you could offer them. But these people are hidden enemies. You should not be keeping these people around. These are people who really, gassed you up and tried to make it seem like they were down for you, they supported you. These are people who are high. Ooh, these are the people, the hidden enemies are people who, again, like I said, old classmates, old childhood friends, people that were close to you. The secret is that those results came back that they're the father. So you need to check the people around you, pile number 2. Yeah. That is the final message I have for you, pile number 2. I hope this reading helped you. I know it's probably a really hard message to hear, but right now you're on a journey to becoming a high value man. You have to have the clarity. You have to have truth. If you refuse to see the truth, then you're going to continue to repeat cycles and you can tie yourself up to the devil again. You're at this crossroad where it's time to cut out some people. But all right, pile number 2, that's what I have for you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the description box. There's more information down below so you can contact me if you want to schedule your own personal, okay? But if not, then this is where I leave you. Have a great one, guys.